Okay, we're going to do a very basic Pilates workout. So if you started Pilates and you're looking for a workout that you can do to help work on some of the real core basic skills, this is one for you. There is a printout that you can print off which lists these. There's not many exercises. We're going to go through setup position and into pelvic tilts. We're going to go into rib cage closure, leg slides, single and double knee folds, and then finish on spine curl. Okay. You sometimes we advise, if you've got tight hamstrings, so the back of the legs are tight, to do a hamstring stretch before you do spine curl. Okay. But you can go straight into them as long as you engage the core nice and tightly. Okay, so setup position to begin with. So coming onto our mat, head down, into our setup, feet and knees at socket distance apart, pelvis in neutral. So from here we're going to start with a pelvic tilt. Again, I'm going to move my arm so you can hopefully see the pelvic tilt. Breathing out, engage your centre, flatten the lower back onto the floor, and then in to return. I recommend 6 to 8 reps. Next, we're going to go into rib cage stabilisation. So coming back into neutral, float the arms up to vertical, palms shoulder width apart, or hands shoulder width apart rather. Breathe in as you breathe out, engage your centre, take both arms back, hold at the furthest point, and breathe in to return. Breathing out to move, and in to return. Again, 6 to 8 reps. Next, we're going to do knee folds. So we're going to start with a single knee fold. Whole point here again is keep the pelvis nice and still. You can put your hands onto your hip bones to give you feedback. Breathing out, lift one leg up into tabletop. Keep the knee and the foot hip socket distance apart. Breathe in to return. Breathing out, lift the other leg up. Again, knee, foot, hip socket distance apart, and breathe in to return. Tummy stays still, so don't allow the tummy to dome, particularly on double knee folds. Breathe in as you breathe out, engage your centre, tummy stays nice and tight, lift the second leg up. Take the first foot back down again, centre is tight, and return. Change your lead leg halfway through, so if you do a rep of 6 on each, you would do 3 leading with the left leg then the right, and then 3 leading with the right leg and the left, so you're balanced on both sides. And again, if you're doing 8, you do it after your 4th set on each. Knee folds are a really key exercise. They're not very exciting, but making sure that you're stabilising your pelvis, that at the point of lift, pelvis is still and the tummy is tight. Now, spine curl. You can do a hamstring stretch, which you can see there's a separate video for. Spine curl, arms down by your sides. Make sure you're in your neutral position. Some people find it more comfortable to get rid of their cushion out of the way. But on shoulder bridge, you would keep your cushion. From here, breathe in. As you breathe out, engage your centre, pull the tummy in, hollow out, tilt the pelvis, and keep tilting. Lift the hips up. You're aiming to get the back off the mat sequentially. Breathe in at the top point, and breathing out. Aim is to take a line that comes back along your spine, so you return to the mat sequentially. Breathing out, keep those feet relaxed. I can actually feel your toes gripping the mat at the minute. Return an imprint, and then come back into neutral. Don't be worried about, you can reset, always make sure you're in your neutral position. Breathing out, engage your centre, tilt the pelvis, push the knees away from you as you lift the hips up, pause, breathe in, breathing out, roll the back through the upper back first, imprint bone by bone, keep those toes down, and then return a lumbar curve. Again, you can do 6 to 8 reps. So we've gone through pelvic tilt, rib cage closure, single knee folds, double knee folds, and spine curl.